Hello everyone. Write what you learned from this in the comment section. Share with your friends. Watch till end. Comment down below. Ask your questions.
Last video you have seen for spreadsheet 2019, we have solved up to question number 3, and certain area we have checked like what all the way we have given the formulas for this area. So let me take you to the Excel file and show you the entire work. So if you remember, this is the area we have given make all the things as per this question paper values. You can just check, and the same thing we have replicated for rest of the formula. If you just check, the same values are there, but we have replicated so that exactly the number of VLOOKUP, the things, the formulas and everything will update. Only the one value is changed on the rest of the area itself. Okay, now let's move further. We will be move ahead on this question, and this is question number 4. It says in place G12 a formula to multiply the number of items by the unit price. So let us find G12 over here. So if you observe, this is the area we have the G12. So as per the questions, what we required is we need to put a equals to sign and then the if formula. Now in this if formula we have to put a bracket sign, and then we have to apply as per the question paper. You can observe that they have mentioned like place in a cell G12 formula to multiply the number of item by the unit price. So number of item is this particular cell and by the unit price. So unit price is this one. So what we are going to do is we'll just write that this particular cell, which is the B12, you can just see, but we have to make it a kind of absolute cell reference. So let's just make a dollar sign, and then on this area we'll be going to give it this not equal to sign and then double inverted quotes. The reason behind that, we want to get it compare with that particular value itself. Now let's check what exactly is written. It should be multiplied, means B12 should be multiplied by the number of like unit price, means B12 multiplied by the F12. So let us just quickly write it down. That is B12 means this particular cell, and this will be multiplied by this particular cell, means F12. Now once we are done, we have to just put the comma sign because that is our true part, and once if this thing not happened, then we have to put the false part, means the some other things. Now just press enter. So currently it will be, but obvious it will be remain blank only, and we'll just scroll it down so that exactly it can move ahead. So suppose for example a number of items we have given, let's say 5, and press enter. So you can see it's working perfectly and there's no problem. Let's say we have given 10, and let's see the price is also working perfectly. So there's no problem. We are able to do up to the work for question number 4, and as you can see it's mentioned like replicate this formula for row 13 to 23. So what we just need is in this area 13 to 23 we have to drag and drop. So we already applied it, we just scroll it down so that it can be applied for rest of the area. So you can observe the every area we have the particular this formula applied. Now as per the question number 5, it says place in cell B24. Let's move to B24 and let's check. So we'll apply equals to sign and put it sum, and then in a bracket total number of items, and then press enter. So currently there is no item, so the no output will be there. Place in cell G24 function to calculate total number of price. So G24, let's see, the G24 is here itself. We'll just write equals to sign sum, and then which particular area we have the value. So that is G12 to G23, and then you can press enter and this will appear. Currently it will be blank only, of course. So we need one of the if condition on this area itself. So that will be like price we have to just write, and then just write this formula. So what we required is first of all equals to sign and then if condition. Now as per them, what they have mentioned is we need a if condition which should be refer a discount price. So first of all let's just write here if condition and then bracket, and B24 is the area. If you just observe that we need to make it the less than, let's read now the area I and J where the values are there. So let's check where we have the I value. So this is on I3, so let's keep it I3 here, and then comma sign, and then once again where we have the value, that is J3. so this is, we are done. Then put a comma sign, once again if condition, and then one more time the same particular cell. This time why we are keeping it this one, because as per the question paper, if you check, we need to refer all those particular cells. So this, once again we have to click this area, comma, then the second one, in order to refer, put one more time comma, and now if condition we have to apply one more time, because now we are giving for the last one. So this is the one, and then not less than sign, or you can say the greater than sign. Now once this is one, then comma with this particular thing. Once it's been done, then you can check we are done with this area, and you have to put the comma. Now this area you can observe, once we put a comma, the true part is right now here. Once we put a comma, the false part will highlight. That means it's still waiting for what if anything is not matching, then what particular discount should be. So this is the particular discount we'll give it after each and everything which gets false in that area. So the bracket closing will be in that same sequential order itself. The first bracket will be for the first, then second if condition, then third if condition, then press enter. So currently it will be 0, but obvious because right now the values are 0 in every area. So we are done up to the question number 7, and now let's move ahead for question number 8. As per them, in cell G25, a formula to calculate the discount amount, which is the discount rate multiplied by the price before the discount. So first of all, let's check one more time, that is G26. So G26 is this area. So what we required in G26, discount value, that is equals to E25. So E25 is this particular thing, and then multiplied by the G24. So G24 is this one, and once we press enter, so currently it will be 0 only, of course, but once the values will get it changed, and then the things will. Now in G26 is this area. We have to write a formula. What will be the formula? Let's check, understand this part. In G26, a formula to calculate the total, which is the price before discount minus the discount price. Okay, so just put equals to sign, then G24. This is the price before discount minus particular price which is after the discount. So this is the one. So now we'll appear it. So let's say, suppose we have number of item, let's say 5 number of item we have. So you can see immediately everything is updating. Like let's say the 5 number of things are there, so it's getting changed, same format. Let's say suppose you want over there 8, and that's how it will be updated. So now once we are done up to this area, we required a printout of it. So you can just check here the things are. So what we'll be going to do is we'll just click on home area, and on the formula area you have here the show formulas. If you click it, then it will be going to show all the formula, and you can extend it out.
Subscribe for more.